Okay, good afternoon, everyone. We will present about the role of social media in language learning. But before we are presentation, let's introduce ourselves. From me, my name is Komawinda Diani, and my friend.
My name is Nikadek Jumi Prenasti Dewi.
My name is Niputu Taruniswan Dewi.
Okay, next. This is the table of content that we have from this material. The first about the introduction, the second about the benefits of social media in language learning, the third is challenges and risks of using social media in language learning, the fourth is best practice for integrating social media into language learning, and the last is conclusion. Next. Introduction. In the digital era, social media has become a powerful tool in various aspects of life, including education. Platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok are not only used for social communication, but also serve as effective tools for language practice and learning. Next. Okay, this material will be presented by Jumi. Jumi, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Winda. Benefit of social media in language learning. Social media offer many benefits for language learners, especially in making the learning process more practical, engaging and flexible. And the number one, exchanging language practice. In language practice, social media allow learners to practice reading, writing, listening, and speaking in a natural and interactive way. For example, Twitter. Twitter helps learners write short and focused messages which trains constant thinking. Next, Instagram and Facebook. Instagram and Facebook allow students to write captions of short posts in their target language. And the next, YouTube and TikTok. YouTube and TikTok give access to a variety of video that can improve listening and speaking skill. And number B, exposure to authentic language. Through social media, learners are exposed to real-life language used by native speakers in both formal and informal situations. This not only helps improve language skill, but also deepen cultural understanding. And number C, increasing motivation and engagement. Learning through social media is often more fun and engaging than traditional method. For instance, language challenge on TikTok or study group on Facebook can make students feel more improved and excited to learn. And the last number D, encouraging communication and collaboration. Social media connect learners with tutor, native speaker, and other language learner around the world. This inclusion help building communication skill and offer quick feedback. And sorry, number E, accessibility and flexibility. Accessibility and flexibility because social media can be accessed anytime and anywhere. Learners can study at their own pace outside the limits of a classroom setting. Okay. While social media offers many benefits for language learners, it is also important to be aware of the challenge that may come with it. Let us now take a look at some of the points and risks and limitations of using social media and language learning. And the next, challenge and risks and using social media and language learning. One, misinformation and incorrect language use. Since social media is paired with user-generated content, some posts make content grammar mistakes on incorrect word use. Learners need to be critical and avoid copying this error. The next, distraction and time management issue. Instead of focusing on learning, students may get distracted by unrelated connect. Therefore, it is important to manage time well and stay focused on learning goals. Next, privacy and online safety concern. Engaging with stranger online can lead to privacy risks. Learners must understand digital security and how to their personal data while learning online. And next, limit structured learning. Unlike formal course, most social media platforms do not offer structural lesson or a clear curriculum. This can be challenging, especially for beginners who need more guidance. Okay, the next Taroni time is here.
Okay, best practices for integrating social media into language learning. Creating study group, asking educational hashtags, producing language-based content, following education content and language influencers. Okay, next. The last is conclusion. Social media as a powerful tool in language learning, providing real-life instruction, exposures to in-depth context and flexible learning opportunities. However, it's also parents scholars such on discretion, misinformation, and privacy risks. By adopting the risks strategy, social media can be a valuable resource for enhancing language skill in engaging and interactive learning environment. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Taroni and Jumi. So that's all about our presentation. I'm so sorry if we have any word or praise. If you have any question, you can ask in the commenter columns. You can contact in the group or the others. That's all from our group. Thank you so much for your attention and see you to the next presentation. Bye bye.
Bye bye.